Historically and geographically, for understanding Zion's meaning and usage, there are some significant texts. Zion originally referred to a stronghold in Jerusalem captured by King David from the Jebusites. Then Solomon brought the Ark of the Covenant to the city of David, which is in Zion. I have installed my king on Zion, my holy hill. God called Zion his holy mountain, the place of his chosen king. Beautiful in elevation, the joy of the whole earth is Mount Zion, the city of the great king. For the Lord has chosen Zion. He has desired it for his dwelling. This is my resting place forever. Prophetically speaking, Zion is God's chosen people. Zion shall be redeemed with justice, and her penitents with righteousness. This is a spiritual form of Zion, which means the faithful remnant. In the last days, the mount of the Lord's temple will be established. All nations will stream to it. Zion becomes a symbol of God's universal kingdom. Awake, awake, O Zion, clothe yourself with strength. In Matthew 21:5, say to the daughters of Zion, see, your king comes to you, the city of the Lord, Zion, of the Holy One of Israel, and everyone who calls on the name of the Lord will be saved. For on Mount Zion and in Jerusalem there will be deliverance. Micah echoes from Isaiah 2, Zion as the seat of divine law and peace. I will return to Zion and dwell in Jerusalem. Prophecy fulfilled in Jesus' triumphal entry, John 12:15, also taken from the Old Testament, Zechariah 9:9. In Romans 9:33, see, I lay in Zion a stone that causes men to stumble. That is referring to Christ as the cornerstone. You have come to Mount Zion, to the city of the living God, the heavenly Jerusalem. The spiritual heavenly Zion is equal to the redeemed community of believers. Again is quoted in Isaiah, behold, I lay in Zion a chief cornerstone, elect and precious. In Revelation 14, then I looked, and behold, the Lamb standing on Mount Zion, and with him 144,000, who had his name written on their foreheads. Historically, Zion originally meant the Jebusite fortress on a ridge south of Jerusalem, conquered by David. That's in Samuel 2:5-7. Then it became synonymous with the city of David. There have been key finds archaeologically. The next few items just indicate what has been found recently that evidences to Jerusalem being central to the Jewish nation. And later, the entire city of Jerusalem itself, as the Temple Mount Moriah was built. Zion also refers to the temple area. So from beginning to end, we have Zion, then the city of David, to Jerusalem, the Temple Mount, and the symbol of God's dwelling. The location today, Mount Zion, is a hill just southward of the old city of Jerusalem, outside the current walls, near the Hinnom Valley. It houses David's tomb and the room of the Last Supper. So Mount Zion is God's people, spiritual Zion. It is the Messianic kingdom, the church, the heavenly Jerusalem, deliverance and salvation, and judgment and restoration. It represents where God's presence resides among his people. Zion personifies the faithful community, the redeemed. The reign of the Messiah from Zion is David's throne. In the New Testament, Zion represents spiritual city of God. Zion is chastened, purified, then glorified. So literal Zion is the ancient citadel of Jerusalem, the seat of David's throne and the temple. Spiritual Zion is God's redeemed people, both Israel and the church, where he dwells. Now looking ahead prophetically, the ultimate kingdom of God, where righteousness and peace reign forever. Zion begins as a hill in Jerusalem and ends as the eternal dwelling of God with his people. So the prophetic Zion is the ultimate kingdom of God, where righteousness and peace reign forever.